Alright, beautifuls. Alright, listen, we're down monitor, so I'm playing with one. Okay? I can't see really what I'm doing, so I'm sorry if anything gets lost in translation. Hopefully my other monitor works, but it's just Okay. Today we're playing assemblewithcare. I'm so fucking excited for this game. I've been waiting and waiting, and I've been putting it on the back burner. So I'm ready to fucking go. Alright, loves. Give me a quick fucking second. I like how you can see what I'm doing. I'm not even on the game. Okay. I need to figure out how loud this game's gonna be because I'm afraid it's gonna fucking blast my ear off. Since I already loaded it up. Okay. The thing is, I can't see if it's too loud. Hold up. I'll fix it in just a second.
After a year on the road.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh. God, it's so funny. Can I lower my resolution, please? No! Never mind. Okay, I think. Let me just check it real quick.
After a year on the road, I thought.
A year on the road. I think I can extend this, make this a little bigger. I think that'll be okay, right? We good? Alright. I hope this is not fucking blasting your ears. Hold up, give me a sec. You can hear my Mm. Oh, okay, it's not doing it now. Oh my god. The fuck? That was the weirdest thing. This is what happens when you play on fucking one. Alright, babes. We'll see how this works. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if it's allowed.
I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
Okay.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The place, scene, the people I'd met,
Nothing's
books,
working right now.
the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Ah. Wait, what did I do? I did. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman at your service.
Nice. Oh,
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
passport.
My
Clothes.
favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Camera.
My parents got
Picture.
me this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Man, they've
Finally,
accomplished as
I'd
fuck.
made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Okay, hold up. I really can't. Yes. God. I didn't mean to close out. I just wanted to make sure that the audio was great. Today is not my day, guys. Today is not my day. Hold up. I see. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, hold up. Why? Stop going to the same thing. This game, you have to launch it in as a certain way. That's what I'm trying to figure out which one is. This one. Or not. this is not it either. Nope, this is not anything. Yes. I should have done this before. I just didn't want to open the because I was concerned that it might start like it did. Okay, let me see if I could do something for me. So I can't resize it. Great, 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 great. Oh, and it's closed. So love it. Love. Yep. Let me see something absolutely atrocious in a second. There we go. Okay, that's a little too small for me. I think it's a little too. I don't get why. Maybe that's good. My audio, my everything is absolute garbage today. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Thing is, I know it gets louder. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're back. All right.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun.
I forgot I had the present.
In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work
My tape is broken and I can't make it work
anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Of course, baby. I'll help you. Okay, what do I do? Flop it. Boop. Tap. Beep. Oh. Put it there. Oh, I had to twist my mouse.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Okay, what else? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, you rewind the tape. Give me that. What's it for? Oh, I already did that. Do I have to put this to the side and put this in the middle? Ah. You did it
Why
with
did you do that?
with a pencil? Okay.
How did you do that? I didn't see.
That's dangerous. That's risky business. Alright. Nope. Eject it. Oh, pop it in there. Close. Nope. Pop. And close. And close. And then play.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so
When it
tight.
finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Hey, those can be very useful.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Oh, sweetheart.
The part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Can't fix everything. Wait, I just want to see how many there are. How many? Oh, there's 14. So let's do... We'll do 7 today. We're gonna keep it short. Nice and sweet. Audio is terrible. And that way I have something to come back to when I want to chill.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Dude, this is kind of depressing.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Don't fucking blame Isabel. She just a kid, dude. Alright, let's see. Bottom of the piece. So I'm
Will
assuming...
you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Don't judge the process. Okay, let's see. This is the arm. This is the torso. Okay, wait. So let's... Can I... Yeah. Oh, do I have to put glue on it first? Like... Hold up. Like... There. Oh, wait. And then... Boop.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You know how rude you are. I believe it's this arm. And then... Oh. All over. And this one. And then on the bottom. All over. And then I put this leg on first. And then this leg.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Don't criticize her. She's just a kid. I'm one of those kids where, like, your teacher back in, like, kindergarten used to say dot dot a lot, and I'm like just fucking smeared on there and then wipe the edges off. At least that's what I feel like right now.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
Oh, I forgot I had to press the button.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait that stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
So I have a question before I go to the next page. How did she not know that he was the mayor? Like, don't you think you would know?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it.
What?
I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
That's how it starts. Disconnected.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning.
Okay, hold up just a second. Now, we can get back. Alright.
Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice.
Small.
Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just
I had
getting
to read that over.
started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Sure. Let's just flip that baby over.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Sure.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Shush. Wrong. Oh, the bell's broken. That's the main hatch. Oh, that thing's not working. Click on the wire. Why would I put it there? Oh, I need to. Oh, I had to pull that shit out. I see. We may have to replace it with a new board.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Put that baby on. And then put this on. Flip her over.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
I got it.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
Because she doesn't like her sister.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
Did she throw it in the fucking toilet or something?
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Why would you make it on the house when I could have paid you for it?
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
You think?
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Dude.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
That's how they spell check? That's interesting.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
You look ready enough.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
If it's not restoring shit, then I don't think it's for me.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Oh my god.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Bitch, I could just walk away.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know
I bet
how
you
to
different.
fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different.
I see the issue.
Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
Okay.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong.
Gosh, babes. Wow, look at... Okay, this is how it looks like, guys. You see this?
You need the manual.
No, I don't fucking need the manual. I'm just showing everybody what it looks like. Don't fucking criticize my work. Oh, there's another one. You
I don't
Fix
suppose
that.
you've fixed anything this valuable before.
bitch, look, I don't know who you think you is. But don't be bossing me
If I
around.
used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
I hope it scratches too. Oh. How? Oh, it has to go up. Oh, I see. Like, right there.
Perfect. Now the
Yep.
viewfinder should be working.
Oh, I didn't turn it. I can go back on. Now we gotta take off the top, I'm assuming. Unless I gotta change
There's
this.
still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
What is this? No. Isn't that the film? There we go. I couldn't see what the fuck I was doing.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
Hey! I remember back in the day when disposables were the thing, so don't fucking say shit about that.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition.
Oh!
The first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary. But
Oh, so
it
you'd
was
be
worth
making
it.
that much then. If it cost you 3 months and not 1 month. Like my disposable camera would have.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
Don't listen to her, guys.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Honey, one life lesson, guys. Just because someone looks like they have something expensive doesn't mean it's actually expensive. Or that they can afford it right then and there. Some people have to save for years on end to just afford something. So, don't judge a book by its cover.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
this work is immaculate.
I wouldn't have
At
wasted
least
my
there's
film like
one
that, but
person
okay.
in this town who knows what they're doing.
Rude, but...
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Sister love. I hope, anyways.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Haha. It's funny. We're gonna just finish the game. It's already going by quick.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Because your sister's supposed to come, duh. I do that too with my room.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Sounds like her.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Maybe you need to find another cougar.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So then why did you make it?
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
See, I wouldn't put it up. And then when she comes over, I'd be like, I just got this sign so that more people can come in. And then she'd be like, okay, I can help. And if it doesn't work, well then, you're shit out of luck. Alright, babes. What are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to open it? Well, I'm assuming I have to open it. Oh. So... Oh. I'm guessing it goes here. Fill that baby up. That's right. Or maybe not, we'll find out. Oh, why? Okay. Why is that it?
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Put a whole bunch of fucking stuff on there. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I'm guessing how it goes. Nice.
It still needs something else.
Oh my god.
Maybe we can add one of these.
Ooh. What does she sell? Wait, hold up. No. Wait. Why? Oh, I need to put glue on it. And then... let's see. So we do here and then connect it that way. Okay, now flip it. Nope. Okay, this one? Yeah. Pizza. Ice cream. Farming. What does she sell? I kind of like the pizza. Let's try it out.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Are we positive this is a good way to go? I kind of like the pizza. Wait. Try with the pizza. I got pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Nope. Oh my god. Turn. Stop it.
I should make sure I screw everything back together.
I am. Look at that beautiful. Mwah.
The sign
Chef kiss.
fixed. We headed outside and mounted it carefully.
Why
over
is
the
there an ice
cafe
cream here?
door.
I didn't put an ice cream there.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
Well, you should have done more.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Your sister?
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
I just put that fucking sign in.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Hmm. Is that a Game Boy? Or a fucking DS?
It
or
was the
whatever
day
it's called?
before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse.
Ow.
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
I can fix anything for you. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Why does it sound so scary? It wasn't like that before.
Well, first of all, this is jank. The button's busted. So... Oh, why does it do that? Just take all this out for now. Wait, the bottom one? No, the button. Oh. The button. So. Wait, I don't remember how it was hooked up. I don't remember how it hooked up. Oh, can I do... Wait, I gotta do the screen too. Oh. Oh wait, this is fucked up too. Oh, I didn't know it was a screen. Oh, does it have to match? We're gonna do a little theory. Yeah, it didn't. It had to match. Put the battery back in that. That. Where is it gonna go? We gotta flip it and pop the cartridge in. Oh. Forest Adventure.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Why don't you know it, kid? You can play with the buttons. Nice.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Bro, is this Pokemon? Oh. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. That's adorable.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it. Really hard. At the wall.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind. Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria,
Well.
what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How
Nice.
unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
You tell me
Totally embarrassed,
that's so
I
delicate?
walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
nice. Oh, his wife got it for him. Oh, I was something. Oh, can I take this out? Oh.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Oh. Wait. There we go. And this is the old one. Okay. This one goes there. Is that how it works? Oh, wait.
Are you sure it will all fit back together? I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
No. We'll get it fixed. Is that it? Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? I thought I got everything spinning. Isn't that how? What? Oh, God. Just leave it on. That. Was I wrong? Moves it. Hold on. No. No. Put this back. No. Put that back. Oh, this? Oh. There it goes.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
I'm sure it will. That's sweet. This girl's really sweet.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Of course.
light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light, the lens at the top, for the projector to work.
Like that. No.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here. I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Yeah.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Don't appreciate. Oh. Oh, do I need to put him in here? I forgot that slide projectors are like this. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. I've seen one like the round one. That clicks like sideways like this, not like this.
Still a few parts missing.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Everybody's always too busy in
Still
this
a part
town.
I need to attach. Where does it go?
Nice.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money.
Sorry
I
about
lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing. Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But
Sounds
she's
like you
so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What have I lose her too.
I'm pretty sure you would have lost her already. Point.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
I think she's just dealing with this shit.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Oh, poor you.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Is this the valve? Okay, hold up. Let's turn you. That.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Oh my God. How? Oh. Why? No. Jesus. Okay, then we put the pot on top. What the fuck is going on? What was it do? What am I supposed to do? Really?
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Half a carrot. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
3 wild mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. something. Two broccoli? One-fourth stick of butter. Half a carrot. Plenty of onions. I guess that's it. I don't know.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
I would expect to see a smile on his face, not this little grimace that he's got going on.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
True. Almost done.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen, so that evening I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef! Come on through!
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
That's cute.
Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
Oh,
But
honey.
then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
That you do.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
I can make it have one last tune in it.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
That it is not.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly.
I know.
I should check the wiring.
Trying to see which one.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now. The speaker isn't connected
Oh,
properly.
God.
I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly.
Bruh,
Check the wiring.
shut up. I see now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My service is not going really good.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
I'm good, I'm good. Thank you for asking.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to must be to do. Let's see if one of these spares can.
Oh my god, it was so low. Oh my god. Okay. First one. Take that out. Put that to the side. Now I have to take this one. Nope. Oh, it says it. This one? This one. And put that back in. Close that. Put that on there. Let's see.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Nice. Ah.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
Nice.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
That's sweet.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Damn. We're almost done. My father is so nice.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
Well, you used the fucking pencil like a savage.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
He's got old man eyes. Crinkly happy eyes.
She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
What?
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Of course, babes. I got you. And let's see. What happens when I do? Oh, nothing. Okay. Is there... Is that... Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. Nope. Darn it. What was the point of taking that off? I don't know, we're just gonna take everything off, so why not? Oh. Oh, that's...
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Is it cut in a okay, it is. No. Oh. Cover this baby up in the back. I think that's plenty of room. And then...
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Is it? Because it doesn't look broken. How? I don't... Oh. What other parts? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm guessing those gears are there, but let's just put that back on. Where's that part of it? Oh, I see. Nope. That? I'm guessing. I think so. Oh wait, can I test it with this now? Nice. Nope. Put that in there. Put that back. Put that there. Oh, wait, I gotta put them. I clicked out of the game. God, I keep pressing other one. Put that there. Put that there. Close that shit up. And then turn it. Put this back. I believe that's done. That's on there. Am I wrong? Oh, it was screwed onto that thing. My thought is that there's a store, but hold on. Maybe these are. Do I take this out? Yeah. Put this back on. And then I put that on. I'll now try it. Alright. Is it supposed to be? Whoa, what the fuck? It's like totem, I think. This is supposed to be on here. Again, why did I do that? Is it supposed to be elsewhere? Like, flipped? I think they're supposed to be out, but how come they're not? Hold on. We'll check everything. I might have put everything back too soon. Yep. Maybe it's... That doesn't make any sense. What did the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm so confuzzled right now. Am I supposed to close it? If that's what it's supposed to be, that's so fucking stupid. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Like that. I feel like these are opposite. I feel like they're supposed to rotate. Just what's it say? I don't get why there's just a no. Why though? Get me out of the fucking game. I don't get why. I'm done. What am I supposed to do? I'm so compuzzled. Cause I can't turn them. Feel like when I look at it, I can look at it like this. Cause this works without this, right? This part doesn't work. Hold up, I just noticed that. The top piece doesn't work. I gotta take it all apart again. Turn it. Okay, hold up. Sit there. Sit. That sits better. Let me see if the top one moves. See, now it's moving.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Fucking bitch. I literally saw, I don't know if you guys saw it. I literally just replaced, this one was right here. This broken one was right here. So I replaced it in the middle. It's dumb. Whatever. I'll put it all back in. That goes back in, that goes back in. Oh.
Looks like something is still missing.
Nothing is missing. You shush it. Other than the damn drawer, nothing is missing. No. Now do I have to put in the key? There you go.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
I just played it.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me? I sit by your side and hold you so tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Oh.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be.
Oh. I thought you were going to say something different.
I've ended up so
Even
much
though it
like
said
my
it.
own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
You should have had that before you started being all work.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came
Never.
running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
How is it that we're fucking fixing families instead of actual antiques?
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right.
Mm-hmm.
My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Could you imagine us calling our parents and then them completely ignoring us and then be like, damn, I can't fix it? Terrible.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop. The day I left. Afterwards,
So you ran
I was
away?
too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Metaphorically or physically? Yeah. Oh, you got a dinosaur. I like dinosaurs.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket. Can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
It made a noise.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
She took your repair manual? You know how useful that is? That's trade secrets right there. Where'd I put it? Oh, okay.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Oh, boy. God, my fucking thing just disconnected. It's okay, I think we're almost done anyways.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences.
Yeah.
Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Yeah.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective.
Oh, audio.
Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
I'm not gonna say
I
anything.
even remember their number.
Bitch, you
I
left
wasn't
for like
sure
a week.
until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
You left for like a week. Dial up that number.
Mom? Dad?
Maria,
Oh shit, that's loud.
is that you?
That's it. Maria, is that you? This music is good though. Only a phone call away. Nice. One last one, and then we're gonna be ending, okay? I'm letting you guys know. So if you guys wanna dip, all good. I trust you guys. I love you guys.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left.
Absolutely manic.
Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman.
Oh?
She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
She's building up your fucking clientele. What do you mean?
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like.
So save up your money and help your fucking sister go back to the city.
She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
I've never had one of those. This seems awesome. And also really fucking expensive.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
Really? You know how to do that? Because that's a lot of perfection you need to do to get that, even a leaf.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Don't. Don't. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, look, there's a cookie. Oh, that's how you pause the game. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that's how you pause the game. Alright. What? Let's, just pop this baby open, because why not?
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Do they? Okay, this one has to go up.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
Bitch, I'm doing it right now. Stop complaining. This... Wait, oh. This... Like, where? I clicked out the game again. Like...
That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipe.
That? No, not that one. Am I wrong here? Hold up. Do I have to put in, like... Oh, okay, that's just a click in. Oh my god. So... Wait. Do I have to put this there? And it's gonna connect it?
Finally,
Yeah.
no more steam.
What are these screws for? Oh, more wires. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even touch that. And one more screw. Nope. Oh, to get it back here. I see, I see. So... this... I guess that's how that goes. This... it's there. I don't know. Figure it out. Oh no, we'll just connect these. Yeah. And then wait. The top one goes, the bottom one goes, so top one is this one, this one is that one. Am I wrong? Hold up. Down. Oh shit, I'm wrong. Wait, just that. Sometimes it's wires. There we go. I'll move that one there. Am I what's up, please? Hold on. Ah. One is lightning. I didn't press that.
Finally, no more steam.
Oh, wrong one. And then I can probably put the bottom piece back on. Put that screw back in. This back on. Put those screws back in. Put this big baby on. Booyah,
I
baby.
think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Carmen.
piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
You sure? Where's your milk? You should be frothing your milk as you're doing that.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Where's your milk? Oh, I'm not doing it. I thought I was gonna do it. Papa Joe. Oh, I am doing it. I don't know how to do a leaf. Is it? It's like this, right? And then straight through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Like that, isn't it? Wait.
A perfect coffee. All it needs
Stop.
is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favorite biscuits.
Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. Like that, like that, like that, and then, ooh. Oh, it disappears, that's why. Like that. Something like that, I don't know. I made a Christmas tree. Sure. I could have done a heart and that would have looked nicer.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing
Yes.
Helena's refined tastes,
Yes.
I hoped she'd think it was intentional.
I don't think so. I think she's gonna criticize what you did and then say thank you.
Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
Why did she say like that? Work of art.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
By my dot? Or my Christmas tree?
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn.
Oh.
She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
That didn't look anything like a fucking horse. If anything, it looked like a tree. What the fuck?
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well.
That was a terrible joke. That was bad. Oh, look at them with their cup of coffee. Beautiful, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. What the fuck am I talking about? There's nothing else. So you can replay episodes. Interesting. Oh my god. The fuck? Okay. Stop. Stop it. My thing is doing the thing again with all my audio. Alright, babes. That's it for me. Trying to think. What should we play tomorrow? Should we play? Oh, wait. I got this. Game. It's really cute. It's called Sticky Business. It's like running a sticker company. It's adorable. You can package your people when they buy things and everything. It's basically like a simulator, but it's so adorable. Alright, babes. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a great night, great morning, wherever you're from. And I will talk to you guys later, okay? Love you guys.